Welcome back, welcome back. Welcome to the Shadow Room session. I'm gonna break some bars down. Sound the horns, long range. Cause I don't think you guys realize. I don't even realize sometimes how deep the bars really get. So, as I watch my video of me rapping my new bars on beat, I noticed I couldn't hear the beginning. And this is why I don't like rapping on beat sometimes. Because you have to find the right one, or your frequency won't match. See, I'm one of those rappers that have a certain voice, that rap a certain voice, that changes his voice, that plays with sound. Because it has to match up. That's just the way it goes. Now, if I knew the scientific details and the mathematical details of this, I'd probably go so much further in life. But that's okay. I like discovering these things that are already here on my own. Lets me know it can be done. Just like they did it. They didn't know. They figured it out. I said, squared circles lace the bricks. That's half a bar. That's half of one sentence. That's 4 words. Squared circles, laced bricks, dark mason Sith. You know, like masons, masonry. You know, building things. Everything's building. So what do you do with a family? You build it. What do you do with a job? You build it. What do you do with your life? You build it. Everything is masonry. If you ain't building, that's your problem. Now, I explained many times yin and yang. We all know good and evil. There's only 2 sides to life, good people and bad people, and the niggas in the middle. Squared circles. Your circle of motherfucking people are squares. You're supposed to be mason, builders. You're supposed to have order, duh. Get it? Construction. You're supposed to be a circle of life. Like my father made it. But you niggas is squares. You know, like the 60s, 70s, they used to make fun of you. You're square, bro. You got a circle of fucking squares that laced bricks. You know, like drug dealer terms? When they put bad drugs and chop it up with other bad drugs to make it stronger, but it makes it worse. Even drug dealers gotta build their business. Some niggas seem to not understand. I don't care what side you're on, you still got a job to do. And it's not all about the money. The money's there. Why you taking shortcuts? Maybe if you do more work and less shortcuts, you have more money. Maybe if you did less spending and more saving, you wouldn't have to lace the bricks. Squared circles, lace the bricks, dark Mason, Sith Lords, cornerstone. Break the foundation of your hate and shit. Do you know what a cornerstone is? It's the brick, the block they use to, center the building. So no matter what building that, good people build and then bad people come and corrupt it, the foundation will always be the cornerstone. A cornerstone is made perfect. You can't make a perfect bad guy. Get it? A perfectly bad brick. You can't do it. The whole foundation would crumble. So if you don't get the point of your fucking wicked ass kingdoms are only built and survive off of us, because the Father loves the cornerstone. You know they call Jesus the cornerstone, right? No cuddle buddies. Me and Sauce got a relationship. He steers, I row. We the captains of the Matrix bits. Do you understand that I'm basically telling you that this reality is not real? But it is real. Sound the horns. It's real because he made it of matter. But the matter isn't real. I already explained how scientists prove that we're not solid beings, so therefore the solid world isn't fucking real. Maybe some of you get it. No cuddle buddies. You know, like how they try to make God sound like a homo. Or, like how people say they make it all a game. Bubbles and roses. Like you get to jump in and add a relationship with the Lord. Like it's a fucking fad. Like he's your girlfriend. There ain't no leaving her. Ain't no leaving him. You're a fool if you think you could. Rubik's Cube. My colors in line. Fuck your beta chips. Plain action. Crumble your towers. I was made to split. If the Lord made this reality, he's the Lord of the Matrix. Matrix bits. The green stuff that was going down. We're the rulers of that. He allows me to be king. You don't get it. You just think I need to be a fucking guy on a throne or something. You're idiots. So, if he controls the Matrix bits, a Rubik's Cube, you gotta be a genius to put that together. My colors in line. Fuck your Matrix chips. Fuck your beta chips. Basically saying, my father's reality is better than any computer. Any simulation that man will make and pretend is better than the real world. You're fucking retarded. We're already living in the Matrix, dumbasses. They're trying to put you in a box inside of a box. We already live in a giant snow globe, you dummies. They want to put... You get it? Nah, you don't get it. You won't get it today, though. Rubik's Cubes, my colors in line, fuck your beta chips. Plain action, crumble your towers, I was made to split. 9/11, plain action, crumble your towers, I was made to split. Talking about fate. It was fate that those twin towers went down. Because my father controls that. Nomadic Nimrods. Twin towers. Nimrod. Tower of Babel. Nomadic Nimrods never retract the rate of it. They think they know everything until my father brings them down. How you beat the creator with the creation that he created it. We're in his matrix, his reality. Everything we make is from what he made. So he can turn it against you anytime he wants. How you gonna beat the creator with a creation? He created it. You're idiots. I go Lincoln when I govern the beat. Are you kidding me, bro? How many punches do you get? How many punchlines do you got to get in one line? I go Lincoln when I govern the beat. Lived a cross path. Jesus. Let the slaves free. That's what Jesus was saying, right? So I guess he was like, Lincoln. I go Lincoln when I govern the beat. Lived a cross path. All I'm missing is the rubbing of feet. Like Jesus. Put in all that work. Traveled all that distance, walking, preaching, talking for the Father. And who rubbed his feet? Was it a commoner? Was it a midlife or richer or a normal regular? No, it was a fucking what you people will call trash. A prostitute. That's who showed respect to the Son. The lowliest of the lows could see him. But you people swear he's with you, right? I get low. Pressure subbing your fleet. Submarines get low. Subbing your fleet. You bubble the heat. Double the sheep. Judah lion. Loving the leaps. You know what submarines shoot, right? Like what Most High said, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. You get it? I get low. Pressure. What gets lower than pressure? Nothing. I'm subbing your fleet. Double the heat. Well, that double the sheep. Judah lion loving the leaps. You feel froggy? Judah lion loving the leaps. Feel froggy? You get it? I'm hitting you niggas with quotes, animal after animal, and are you fucking kidding me? Who raps like this? Oh yeah, the greats. But you can't signify which one because I like a lot of different greats, so that's why my shit sounds like a lot of different people. But you can't pinpoint it. It's called evolution. Feel froggy. Puddle the meek. Like Pharaoh? He felt real fucking froggy. And he tried to puddle the meek too. And my father brought a crashing wave down on his ass. Feel froggy? Then puddle the meek. Lily pad flow. On water. Noah flooding the streets. Are you fucking kidding me? You feel froggy, then puddle the meek. You know, like frogs in ponds, puddles. Lily pad flow. Frogs on the lily pad. You get it, right? Lily pad flow on water. Noah, not Noah flooding the streets. Like the boat, lily pad flow on the water. You get it? Nah, y'all get it now. Y'all get it. Feel froggy, then puddle the meek. Lily pad flow on the water. Noah flooding the streets. Silly fads go in order. I'm trouble a week. They didn't want it with Pac, so they don't want it with me. Not for nothing, I think Pac was one of the greatest rappers when it comes to inspiration, changing and showing that you're not supposed to just be one way when you're not one way as a person. How the hell do we live in a world where everyone that believes in gangsta or thug rap always salutes Pac? All these rappers, right? But none of them actually live his career or try to model being like him. Not being him, but if you say that's the reason I'm the next Pac, I'm the next day, you can't come out with just blasting niggas' faces off. You gotta have that in you, but you gotta have the dead mamas, bro. You gotta have to keep your head up. You gotta have that religious flow. All y'all niggas talk about Pac and act like y'all didn't know he was just fucking saying he was rapping all the shit I tell y'all. The same way I aggressively talk to you is the same shit you were bobbing your fucking head to, getting hyped up and then going doing the opposite. And he said it in plain words. He didn't get detailed like this. Get it? Nah, y'all don't get it. It's crazy when I think back and look at my older raps and just see how far I came. I remember not even being able to rap on a beat or write. Write like any of this. It took so much training. So much time alone, thinking, actually finding myself. And then having to get over the embarrassment of actually rapping it. So I always liked my raps. It's like therapy for me. Because I know this shit is real. I understand what I'm saying. That's why I tell other people, you ain't gotta rap just to be a rapper. Song is a expression. Just brings out writing. Writing just brings out thought. Thought just brings out feeling and emotion. That's why so many people are hurt. Hurt people hurt people. And I know I've been hurt in many ways. But I seem to keep going. And I know that's not a Lord blessing. That's something I've developed. The sense of it's worth it. Even if you lose, you stood for something. For the truth. I hope these videos and bars actually make you think. It's not just to make you be entertained. It's to challenge you. It's to shame you. It's to pick you up. It's to put you down. It all depends on who you are and what side you're on. See, I know that now. Doesn't matter if you're on a good team, bad team, I'm always gonna hurt feelings. That's what the truth does. That's why they made that saying up. The truth hurts. Nobody likes to be the fool. Nobody likes to be last. I realize now most people don't even like to just be. Just being is not enough when there's so much in it. So many people try to take and control, but the very things you really want control over can never be tamed. It'll always sprout back up, reaching, squirming to the light. My Father. I know not, but I know. I know Him. I can be uncertain, and I am uncertain of many things, but I'm not about Him. Sometimes, all the time, all you need is one thing to be true. That's where I started. I knew I was true before I knew the Lord was true. I knew I fought for this side. The gray. Order. Justice. People call it many things. I call it my Father. Spare me with your titles and boxes you try to put me in. I've already won, and I'll continue to win. For it was written. By me. It's a new year. It's time to change. For some, it's time to finish changing. For others, it's time to start. for those that watch, enjoy. Stop feeling so inadequate. Everyone counts. Everyone plays a part, and every part is important. All love, all praise to the Most High. Adonai, Heya Heya, O Have You.